Hello, everybody. My name is Bernardra Scott, and I am affectionately known as BJ. I don't really have many people that call me Bernardra, so BJ would work just fine. I am from Columbia, South Carolina. I was born and raised in Columbia. Um, I identify with Black or African American. I'm not really sure about my cultural background. However, I just discovered about a year ago that my maternal side of the family, we have ancestors that hail from Mali, Africa. So when I found that out, I thought that was very interesting. So I plan on doing some further research on that, and especially knowing about my father's side of the family. Um, my upbringing, like I said, I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. Went to elementary, middle, high school, and college there. Um, all of my schools, elementary, middle, and high, I could say, well, they were predominantly black. I think the only faces that we saw of other races at my schools were teachers. But as far as the students, the demographic was 100% African American. And after high school, I got a full scholarship to College of Charleston. And that was my very, very, very first time ever being in an environment where the classroom had was very diverse, and it had different racial backgrounds, different ethnicities, and it was a shocker for me. I had to adjust. It was a big adjustment, so much so that I ended up going to transferring back home and going to Columbia College. And it wasn't mainly because of the diversity, but it was pretty much I didn't have much of a good experience in Charleston. I love the city, but as far as the school goes, I didn't have the best of luck there. So I ended up transferring to Columbia College, where I got my BA in communication. My original plan was to become a radio broadcaster, or having my own nationally syndicated show. Didn't quite work that way. However, I do currently do podcasting and stuff on the side. After college, I ended up working with children, and I was managing after school programs and summer camps and things of that nature. After that, I got a new job at Adventure Children's Museum. This was what I would say was my career at that time, and there I was the youth programs director. And that consisted of working with middle and high school students and making sure that they were college ready, learned different business techniques, and find out different SAT classes that they could take to prep for SAT or ACT testing. Also, we had different community service projects. Unfortunately, I was let go from the museum, and it caused me to sit back and kind of reevaluate what it was that I really wanted to do, and which leads me here. And now I'm currently enrolled in the nonprofit management certification program. However, I'm also working with the state government at the Department of Health and Environmental Control. There, I work in health regulations. However, I haven't given up on my dream, which involves nonprofit, and that is once I'm done with the program and kind of have my business plan and everything up and running, I plan to open up my own nonprofit organization for at risk middle school kids. And there, I want to work with the kids that I'm familiar with, the kids that went to school with me, not that I grew up with, and to help these kids and help them know that they can make it and they could be somebody, and they can have the same opportunities that any child in the suburbs could have. So that is my goal, and I'm excited to take this class. So thank you.